Are you also tired of practicing English for long hours and using different methods to learn it, but still you see no improvement and you're still struggling with the English? Then this video is definitely for you. I know there are many people out there who still feel stressed and frustrated despite doing so much of hard work in learning English. Still, they are not successful. So listen. This video is gonna tell you not about the different methods that you can use, but in this we are going to discuss how important your psychology is in learning English. It's not always about memorizing the vocabulary or the grammar rules and using different methods to learn English. The most important thing before using any method is your psychology, the state you are in before learning anything. That may be the English or any other thing in the world. So in this video, in very simple words, I'm just going to tell you how psychology will help you improve your English, and within a short period of time, you will see improvements in your methods. So let's begin this video with a very simple thing. Just imagine there are two different cars. The one is the old one, whereas the other is the new racing car. And if I ask you to choose one of them, so I think majority will go with the racing new car. But just think of if the racing car does not have the right fuel in it, it is of no use, right? So that is very important. So if like both of the cars, they don't have the right fuel in it, they are gonna fail. Their engine is gonna fail. Similarly, in your life as well, if you're trying to learn English using different methods, but you don't know actually how to use them correctly. Those methods you have been practicing for a long time, but you see no results till now. So what is wrong? You need to know that. So that is what we need to know, what is the right fuel to use those methods. So there are two important things. So the number one comes is the psychology, and the second number is the method, whatever you're using to learn English. So let's move on to first thing, that is the psychology. Psychology is the main step before you start learning anything that may be. And for that you need to understand a simple thing which is called NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Just don't worry, I'm just going to explain you in very simple language what this simply means. So, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP, it simply teaches us how positive emotions, positive state of energy enhances our learning. So that simply means if you are in a good and happy mood and you are in a positive state of mind and you go for learning anything that may be English or any other subject, you're gonna grab it much more easily and quickly and you will see improvement. Whereas on the other hand, if you go for learning English or any other thing with the negative emotions and a negative state of energy, then you're not going to improve in that thing. So that is what NLP teaches, and this is what research has shown as well. So what can we learn from this, and how can you improve your English using this thing? So it's very simple. Before you're using any of the methods to learn English, that maybe you're going to learn any grammar rule, you're going to learn vocabulary words or anything that may be. So before moving to the second step, that is a method, you need to focus on your first step, that is your psychology. So always, first of all, try to bring your mind in a positive state, your body in a happy mood, and that can be done very simply. For example, you can just play your favorite music before that, or you can play any high energy music, or you can like dance a bit or something, like anything that you enjoy that can bring you to a positive state of mind. And when you're happy, you're in a good mood, and then move to your second step, that is go for the method you want to use for learning. Like you want to watch a YouTube video for English, you want to practice with someone or anything that may be. So that is how you can use both these things. The first is your psychology, bring yourself in the positive state of mind, and then use your method to learn English. And if you try using this, like just try for 1 week, and I definitely assure you, you can see a lot of improvement in your English within a short period of time. So what mistake you have been doing till now is you have been just using your methods like grammar, vocabulary, watching YouTube videos, etc. and practicing with others, but you have not been using the right psychology, the right fuel to learn English. And that is the most important thing. That is how our human brain works. So I hope you have been able to understand what I actually wanted to say, what you have been doing wrong, and you will try to implement this thing. I hope so, because this is definitely going to give you results in short period of time. So yeah, that's all about this video, and I hope you gained something new out of this. And if there are any more doubts, queries, please let me know in the comments below. I'll try my best to answer all the questions. So yeah, definitely use this method and let me know what results, what difference do you feel. So see you in the next video. Not as in keep growing, keep learning.